Always wanted a big family, but one moment can change your whole entire life.
I went to the doctor and was told I had stage 3 cancer and I would most likely never carry another baby. Right before I was about to start chemotherapy, I was told about a new clinical trial funded by Stand Up to Cancer that used immunotherapy. And after my 9th treatment,
My tumor had completely disappeared.
because of this trial, I was able to welcome a beautiful baby girl and watch my family grow. Help push cancer research further at Stand Up to Cancer.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Monday, July 28th, 2025. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here is what's happening. A suspect in an attempted murder case was denied probation today in district court, and News 25 has the details.
Today in district court, Benjamin Talbot appeared before Judge Lane for sentencing in connection to a violent incident that occurred on November 3, 2022. Talbot's attorney, Matthew Siebert, requested that the court honor the terms previously discussed during a settlement conference held ahead of today's proceedings. During the hearing, 2 of the 4 victims took the stand to deliver powerful testimonies about the night of the attack. Gregory Hurl, one of the victims, described being shot multiple times, several times in the back and once in the neck. He recounted telling his wife as they attempted to flee the gunfire that he was dying and instructed her to say goodbye to their loved ones. News 25 has obtained the tragic 911 call from that evening.
911, you're okay. Emergency. Hello. Yeah. We just got, somebody just shot at us over here off of, where are we? It hit my husband. We were driving.
Okay, I need a location.
You're okay. Pull over. Oh, please, God. My husband is bleeding.
Oh, I need a location,
I gotta get behind. Listen, I gotta get behind the wheel. We gotta get out of here because I don't know if they're still behind us.
I need a location, ma'am.
Where am I? Where are we, Jesse? Honey, where are we? Honey. Oh my God.
Okay, I see where you guys are.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay.
I think he's dying. Oh my God.
Have they been shot?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of vehicle are you in?
We're in a blue van. Honey, you gotta get over this way. Right. Come on, baby. Stop.
Where's the...
Push on the brake.
Are you guys pulled over?
We're pulled over on the side of the road. What road are we on? What road are we on, baby?
Okay, I see where you guys are at. I show you on Indian Reservation in Turner. Do you have a description of the vehicle?
Please. It was a blue car. Oh my God, I think they're coming up behind us.
Okay,
you gotta get over, Chief. You gotta get over.
Do you have a description of the vehicle, ma'am?
Honey, get over. Get over. I gotta get out of here. Get out. Oh, go. Oh.
Ma'am, can you still hear me? Hello?
Okay, I'm going.
Okay,
oh my
are
God.
the suspects still in the area?
Side of the neck.
In the neck?
I'm moving now.
Okay. You said he was shot in the neck?
Yes.
Okay. Can you...
Shot out the side of... Oh my God.
Do you have a description of the suspect?
I don't. It was a blue car.
Blue car? Okay. Do you know the person?
No. Okay. We were just coming back from Vegas.
Following Gregory's account, his wife Pamela Hurl testified and detailed the traumatic events of that night as well. She described feeling the bullet holes in her husband's shirt and explained that he was transported by Mercy Air to University Medical Center in Las Vegas. Both victims spoke about the ongoing challenges Gregory now faces due to his injuries. He currently lives with a bullet lodged in his lung and neck, as well as shrapnel embedded in his head. They said he suffers from chronic pain, struggles to breathe, and is unable to lie down without losing breath. After hearing the testimonies, Judge Lane ruled that probation would not be appropriate, citing the severity of the incident and its lasting impact. Instead, the judge offered Talbot a sentence of 16 years in prison, 4 years for each of the 4 victims, as part of a guilty plea to 1 count of attempted murder with a deadly weapon. Talbot declined the plea deal and chose to withdraw his guilty plea. A status check has been scheduled for September 15th at 9 a.m. Talbot remains out on bail pending further proceedings.
And there's breaking news out of Reno. Tragedy struck earlier this morning outside the Grand Sierra Resort and Casino. Reno police confirmed that 3 people were killed and several others injured in a shooting that happened just after 7:25 a.m. in the valet area of the resort. According to Police Chief Catherine Nance, 6 people in total were shot. 3 of those victims did not survive. Of the others, 2 remain in critical condition, while 1 has since been released from the hospital. The suspect, an adult male, was quickly located and taken into custody after an officer-involved shooting. He's currently being treated at a local hospital. Authorities continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding the shooting and will bring you updates as more information becomes available. You're watching News 25. We'll be back with more stories in a bit.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Centered Health is here in Pahrump, offering primary care, advanced wound care, and pain and vascular treatments. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and located at 1360 East Nevada Highway 372, Suite 5. We're accepting new patients and most insurances. Call us at 775-990-1772 to schedule a visit today. Centered Health, your bridge to better health.
Attorney Jonathan Nelson, don't you want to tell everyone about your awards?
That's right, Rhonda. J.K. Nelson Law has received Best Attorney of Pahrump for 6 years in a row. We've also been recognized by Best of Las Vegas. So if you have a legal need, stop by one of our 3 locations in Pahrump, Summerlin, or Southwest Las Vegas. Give us a call, 727-9900. And remember, when you need a lawyer,
You need Nelson.
Struggling with opioid or alcohol use in rural Nevada? West Care Nevada is here to help. Our rural opioid and alcohol recovery program, called ROAR, offers medication-assisted treatment and support services to help you take back control. Since 1973, we've helped people build healthier, brighter futures. Call 775-751-6990. Take the first step today.
Are you tired of dropped calls and high phone bills? Switch to Valley Communications Voice over Internet Protocol home phone services and experience crystal clear calls and great rates while using Valley Communications Internet services, which provides lightning fast internet. For the first 12 months, enjoy phone services starting at $19.95. It's an easy choice. Visit us today at valleycom.com to learn more. Valley Communications, local, affordable, reliable.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford announced today that he will be running for Nevada governor.
Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford officially announced today that he is entering the 2026 race for governor, setting up a challenge against incumbent Republican Joe Lombardo.
I know what it's like to feel like you're pushing a rock uphill in that fight for a better life. And families all across Nevada are feeling it too. They work hard, they play by the rules, but they can't get ahead because prices are too high. Jobs are too scarce, and it feels like the deck is stacked against them. Because you know what? It is. And that's why I'm fighting for the kind of government that sees people like I was and says, you matter. That's why I'm running to be the next governor of Nevada. To build a state where every family and every neighborhood can get away. Because kids who grow up with hardworking parents who sometimes can't afford to keep the lights on or afford to put food on the table, they deserve to grow up one day and experience their own unique version of the American dream. Because parents who struggle to make ends meet in an economy that is already rigged in favor of the wealthy need someone who understands their struggle and will fight for them. Because when you've lived through what people are going through, you don't need to be told that things are broken. You need someone who's going to roll up their sleeves and actually fix what's broken.
Well, the Las Vegas Aces picked up a W in Dallas on Sunday. Mikey has that. More in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Las Vegas Aviators were roughed up on Sunday 13-6 against the Sacramento Rivercats. Aviators welcomed their in-state rivals, the Reno Aces, on Tuesday. Jackie Young scored 24 points, Jewel Lloyd had a strong game off the bench, and the Las Vegas Aces beat the Dallas Wings 106-80 on Sunday. The Aces play the Sparks in LA tomorrow night. The Vegas Golden Knights announced plans for the 2025 VGK Golf Classic held at TPC Summerlin on Monday, September 15th. All funds raised from the tournament will benefit Las Vegas-based organizations through the VGK Foundation. NASCAR will be bringing its street races to an active military base for the first time ever next year in San Diego. NASCAR said the three-day event, which will take place in June of 2026 at Naval Base Coronado, will be the first of its kind.
I have to go this way. Thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah.
So why did we not bring SCG?
Guys, I got an idea.
Lights on. You think we can outrun them?
It ain't the car, it's the driver.
Man, this course is sick. Boys, we're almost to the finish line. We lost him. Got him.
Gentlemen, we set the standard, and you matched it. And I am pleased to say that you belong here with us on this sacred ground.
Let's get to work on bringing NASCAR to the Navy.
And that's your look at sports on News 25.
All right, thank you, Mikey. Coming up, if you have a furry friend, well, we've got a new business in town that caters to them. They had a grand opening over the weekend. You're watching News 25.
Car wreck? Check. Motorcycle wreck? Check. Truck wreck? Check. Bicycle wreck? Check. UFO wreck? What? In a wreck? You need a check. Call Lerner and Rowe today.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
The Cars and Stripes event starts now at the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. What better way to celebrate America than having the biggest truck sale of the year? Loyal Chevy owners get a legendary half-ton Silverado Trail Boss for up to $9,000 off or 0% APR financing on approved credit. Trade in your old car, truck, or SUV and get a sleek new Sierra Elevation 1500 for up to $11,000 off. How about the all-new 25 Chevy Equinox, now $1,750 off? We've got tons of cars, trucks, and SUVs from under $20,000. And we're so excited to celebrate the birthday of the USA and say, we love you, Pahrump. Visit PahrumpCars.com for details or stop by the Auto Plaza today.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering purpose and belonging well earned. Fighting and winning for our nation and its people. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment is visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis. Always faithful. Always Marine.
Not enough light to see what's out there in the night? You need Bionic Spotlight from Bell & Howell, the wireless solar spotlight that's motion activated. The solar panel soaks up the sun all day to power the light all night. No wiring, batteries, or utility bills. Bionic Spotlight looks like a security camera that's actually a high-tech security light with smart motion sensing technology. The instant the motion sensor detects movement, Bionic Spotlight triggers 8 high-intensity LED lights that shower the entire area with light, covering over 600 square feet. It's on when you need it and shuts off when you don't. Now there's light when you pull in the driveway or want to scare away critters and unwanted visitors in the dark. Bionic lights are weather-resistant year-round and backed by our Bell & Howell 5-year replacement warranty. Get Bionic Spotlight for just $19.95 with free shipping. Order now and get a second Spotlight for 50% off, and the shipping is still free. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-579-1626 or go to BionicSpotlight.com. So call 1-800-579-1626 or you can order online at BionicSpotlight.com.
Well, I'll tell you, nothing like waking up in the morning and listening to Kincaid and Dallas on Ace Country Radio. Every morning, Monday through Friday, a lot of us listen, and this is a great show to advertise on. Ace Country Radio has a special that you can't turn down. It's buy one and get 2 run of station free. That's on every show of the week. And the best part about it, it will only cost you $75 a week. Yes, that's right, only $75 a week. Call 775-727-9400 and ask to speak to an account executive for more information. That's 775-727-9400.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call low-cost airlines. Their prices are direct from the airlines, and they're so low you can't find these fares published anywhere. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and great package deals anywhere around the world. Wherever you want to go, they can help you get there cheaply and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call right now for the lowest travel prices anywhere and for great last-minute travel deals too.
Call right now. 800-495-7170. 800-495-7170. 800-495-7170. That's 800-495-7170.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. A new business that caters to our furry friends held their grand opening over the weekend. News 25 captured the ribbon cutting.
Pet Supplies Plus held their grand opening over the weekend. News 25 was there.
Well, good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming to support Pet Supplies. And as the pastor said, that the animals, the dogs, cats, birds, any of the other exotic animals, they are part of our families. And as we all know, they really have the run of our homes, don't they? So please, thank you for coming in and help support. And they can't make any money unless you buy some of the product. So I can't wait to go in and see what they have to offer. And thank you again, and much success to you, and blessings to all of you and the management and the employees for a successful business. Thank you. Sheriff? Dude, do you want me to hold that?
Hold my beer. It's not beer. It's not beer. Thank you all for coming. We appreciate it. I'm glad that this business was able to open here and become part of our community. I know that oftentimes some of the stuff that we need for our pets is hard to find in other stores, and I am more than glad that they're here and we're going to be able to get our stuff when we need it. So thank you, and spend lots of money.
Hello. Oh, you want it at an angle? Much success.
Everybody run in the shop.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Hey, this is the Lerner and Rowe WeatherCam. We are the Double Ds. And you can find us on Facebook at Doug Sandahl and Dale Poney on Facebook, and you get all our information there, just like that. And we're going to play a little song for you right now called A Long Way Home. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Make this the summer event going on now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Summer is here and the deals are heating up. At Saida Trudeau, we have the perfect vehicle at a great price just for you. Like an all-new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 with as much as $4,000 in rebates. Looking for more adventure? How about a brand new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 at employee pricing That's right, you pay what we pay, plus an extra $3,250 in rebates to save you even more. Maybe a brand new 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie 4x4 Crew Cab is more your style, with rates as low as 1.9% for 72 months, or employee pricing and an extra $3,000 in rebates. At Saida Trudeau, you're sure to find a great deal and great service all summer long. Come see us today and make this the summer event you'll never forget. Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
Hey Pahrump, if your loved one is in jail or has a warrant for their arrest, it can be scary. But rest assured, Matt Sadler, your friendly local bail bondsman, is available 24/7 to help. If you need to get them out of jail fast, A-Hope Bail Bonds will find the solution. They're always looking to say yes when others make it tough. Call Matt Sadler today at 775-442-2245 to get things started right now over the phone. Also make sure to check out his local podcast at thenevadapatriot.com. And God bless.
Make your dream home a reality with SME Cabinetry. We consider every client's project a priority and customize plans and precision installations for cabinets, countertops, flooring, and more. Does your kitchen need a makeover? Mention this commercial and we'll throw in an undermounted stainless steel kitchen sink with any full kitchen order. We're located here in Pahrump at 51 Emery Street, and we're open 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday and Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon. Call us today at 775-247-7500 or visit us online at smecabinetry.com.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. I'm Mike Ruhan from the Channel 25 Weather Studios. Let's check out these temperatures. 92 degrees in Fernley, Fallon saw 94 today. Carson City cool at 87 degrees. Tonopah 88. 89 in Goldfield. And Beatty sticking to the boy band action, 98 degrees. 104 in Amargosa, Las Vegas. Copycats 104. Death Valley not playing around, 114. Let's check out our current temperature is 100 degrees. 102 was our high today. Winds out of the southwest, 11 miles per hour. Humidity 9%. I don't know what the dew point was. Sun rose this morning at 5:47. It's gonna set this evening at 7:54 p.m. Humidity goes up to 14%. Wind east-southeast, 9 miles per hour. We go down to a low to 70. Let's check out the 7-day forecast. 102 tomorrow, 101 on Wednesday, Thursday 100, Friday 101, Saturday 101, Sunday 100, and I can't wait for Monday, 99 degrees. Only double digits. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
All right, looking pretty good, Mikey. Thank you very much. Geez, what's it take for a guy to get a dew point reading around here? Maybe tomorrow. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight, News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Make it a great night.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm.